over the world are living the American dream right here in Duval County. And tomorrow is World Refugee Day. It's a day dedicated to raising awareness of the plight of refugees around the globe.
Brittney Dionne spent the evening with a local refugee family from the Congo in Africa. They say refugees are not looking for a handout, they are searching for a future.
Yeah, I learned so much from this family today about what it means to be a refugee, from living in constant fear to not knowing where your next meal was coming from. But just imagine this, turning on the water in a faucet. One of the girls I spoke to today calls this magic.
Maria sits alongside 4 of her 8 children. Her husband, Habimana Francois, is away at work. She doesn't speak much English, so her 13-year-old daughter, Inga helps us communicate. More than 20 years ago, Maria and her husband fled their war-torn home in the Congo with 4 small children, all under the age of 5, the youngest just 2 months old. She shows me how they hid.
They were so scared.
The family fled to Rwanda, where they lived in a refugee camp void of basic necessities, so they had to walk to get it.
And how far did you travel to get the water?
Like 4 hours.
Angelique was the 2-month-old Maria escaped the Congo. Now 20 years old, a petite, soft-spoken woman, she recalls walking many miles along with her youngest sister Diane for clean water.
You have to put on your head, in your back.
It was so hard. Every day we get thirsty.
And do you get thirsty now?
Nah.
After living at the refugee camp for 20 years, the family of 8 was granted asylum and resettled in an apartment in Jacksonville. That was 3 years ago. It was also the first time the family saw running water.
It's like magic.
Life is much different now. The family is being assisted with resettlement by Lutheran Social Services of Northeast Florida and Natalie Holland, a 20-year-old University of North Florida graduate who has become part of the family.
I loved being with them and helping with homework.
Lutheran Social Services helped their father and older brother find jobs. The nonprofit, funded by federal dollars and donations, also assists refugees from all over the world with housing, education, including English classes, and medical resources, just to name a few. Holland, a Jacksonville native, says refugees are not the enemy.
Just like us, they just want to be happy and they want to be healthy and they want to be safe. And so
not everyone shares that opinion. These are turbulent times for refugees seeking safety in America. Maria has 2 older children still living in the refugee camp in Rwanda. Daniel, a child who enjoys riding bikes he didn't have access to before, says he hopes his family will one day be reunited.
Because like everybody is person and they have same heart.
Same hearts.
And same blood too.
Great family there. Most of the children tell me that they want to go to college and they have big dreams for the future. They want to be a doctor, a nurse, a professional soccer player, as well as an actress. For more information on Lutheran Social Services, head over to our website at firstcoastnews.com.
All right, Brittney, thanks so much. Well, it only takes